Welcome back to some more Iron Man. Whoa! Welcome back to some more Iron Man. Today we're going to be looking at the brand new Glaciite Tunnels balance changes, as well as just the new update in general that came out, because there's a couple different new things that are here today, including an actually kind of major update. That's an event that's going to be taking place in, well, 3 days and 12 hours, which, yikes, that's not a great time now that I think about it. Oh well. So today what we're going to be doing is just going through and seeing all the new changes and what's new, what's good, what's bad, all that other stuff, and just doing some Iron Man progression. You know how it is, of course. If you guys are still enjoying the Iron Man series, do me a massive favor on this video. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and of course leave a comment on what you want to see me do next on this series. It is the best way to support the channel, of course. Also, if you ever buy any ranks, gems, fire sales, or anything off the Hypixel store like that, use my creator code at checkout for a 5% discount on anything you buy. My code is TOAD, that's T-O-A-D, just like my name. And I get a small cut of the sale, so it really helps me keep making this series as my job. So, massive thank you to everyone that's used my creator code. And let's just go ahead and get right into the update. No need for any cuts. Let's warp forge and take a look at these balance changes, because let me tell you, I have some mixed opinions. Some absolutely amazing stuff and some completely terrible stuff, to be honest. But you know what? Let's go ahead and just get right into it. So, the first thing they've done is they've massively reduced the time it takes to forge a lot of this stuff. Refined umber and tungsten used to take like 4 or 5 hours. Now they take less than an hour. Of course, I do have the quick forge perk, so all of my times are going to be 30% less than the default time. So refined umber and tungsten, only 42 minutes now. The plates are just over 2 hours, which is awesome. Unfortunately, no change to the mithril plate. This is the one that actually needed the time reduction. Same with the refined titanium mithril, but they decided to not change these, even though it makes no sense for the early game stuff to take longer than the late game stuff. I don't know, but another thing they've done is they've changed the recipe for the glaciite amalgamation. Let me tell you, I'm not a fan of this. In fact, this is probably the thing I dislike most about this balance change. They doubled the amount of enchanted glaciite you need to make glaciite amalgamations. And remember that if you're trying to craft those skeleton keys, you need a perfect plate, which requires both a tungsten and umber plate. These plates did not get a change in cost, but you can see they cost a glaciite amalgamation, meaning for every perfect plate, you need 2 glaciite amalgamations, not just 1. And they just doubled the recipe, which, that sucks. It really sucks to see, but it is what they decided to do. But not just that, glaciite amalgamation is now kind of like a core item to get, because the Relic of Power, for whatever reason, now takes 32 glaciite amalgamations. For perspective, that's 256 times 160, and then you need 32 of them. That is 1.3 million glaciite. That is over max collection, just for the accessory upgrade. Sorry, just for one ingredient of the accessory upgrade. So yeah, that's a thing. They made some of the chisels a little bit cheaper. I love seeing this. They also changed, I believe, the metal talisman and the hand warmers. And actually, I want to make these hand warmers today, and even if I can, the dwarven metal talisman. But there is something I want to do first, and that is going to be in the ice collection, or the glaciite collection. They added the glaciite golem pet, and I want to craft this thing because its perks are awesome. For that, I'm going to need 16 glaciite amalgamations and 1 of each of the new flawless gemstones. I have the super enchanted egg, and luckily I spent the last like week forging as many glaciite amalgamations as I had glaciite, so we have 33 in total for them, which is pretty cool. So the first thing I'm going to be doing today is going to warp base here and getting 1 of each flawless of the new gems, and we'll craft the glaciite golem pet and just kind of see if it's epic or legendary. So give me like an hour or 2 to get these flawless gems, and I'll cut back to when I'm ready to craft the pet. Okay, well, I'm back on my island. You know what that means. All right, do I have any kind of power crystal? Yes, I do. Let's go ahead, throw that in. How do I even use these things again? You put it like in here. 5 pet luck. Okay, that's what I want. And we're going to want our superior dragon armor. We're going to want, I forgot whether our endermite or black cat is better. I'll have to double check both of them. Dude, I hate crafting pets, man. It's so scary. All right, let's grab our super enchanted egg and 16 glaciite amalgamations. Oh my god, I hate crafting pets so much, dude. It's so nerve-wracking, especially when pets are expensive like this. Dude, oh my gosh. Okay, let's see. So with the endermite pet here, we're getting about 138 pet luck. With the black cat, we're getting 143. Okay. So we're going to want to use the black cat for this. Oh man, all right, let's craft this normally here like this because it's a fancy item and I don't know how these gems go at all. Oh, I guess it's like that. All right, man, come on. Please be legendary, dude. The upgrade for this pet is so expensive. I don't want to have to deal with it. Come on. No! Dude, the upgrade for this pet, you don't even want to know. Look at this. 24 enchanted, or 24 glaciite amalgamation. 24! That is more expensive than the pet is. It is the only pet in the game where the recipe to upgrade it is more expensive than the actual pet. Look at this. This uses 16. Every other pet, for example, Blaze Pet uses 64 to craft the pet, and it's 64 to upgrade the pet. You got like, I don't know, another one, Sheep Pet. I think it's like, what, 8 enchanted mutton or something, and then it's the same price to upgrade it as well. I don't even know where sheep is, man. I'll just use a chicken pet, I guess. Mystery chicken pet. It's, okay, well, you can't see it, but I guess it's a stack. Yeah, it's 64 enchanted chicken. If we go search up a chicken pet here. It shouldn't be more expensive than the pet costs to craft. That just doesn't make any sense. So I don't know if I'm going to upgrade this yet. I may wait because I do believe that I think they're going to make it cost less. Just because it makes no sense for the pet upgrade to cost more than the pet does. So we'll go ahead and throw the epic glaciite golem in there, man. And let me go ahead and search up the glaciite golem here so I can show you guys the perks. It looks like the perk I care the most about, the powder powered, is the same, luckily. So that's at least some good news. But the perks here on this are 20% more glaciite powder for most areas, 100 mining fortune and mine shafts, and once we get it to legendary, it'll give us 1 pristine per corpse we loot in the mine shaft, which as of right now is kind of pointless, so I guess the only thing I really care about is that powder perk, and I guess the 125 mining speed isn't terrible, but yeah, I still would have liked it to be legendary. You know, I think that would have been cool, but you know what? Oh well, that's kind of the big project I wanted to get done today. The event still isn't for another, you know, whatever, 3 days, 10 hours or so I can't do that quite yet. So I think what I'm going to do instead is warp forge here and just start making some more forge stuff, make some interesting things. Let's go ahead and look. I think the 2 things I'm most interested in making are the Dwarven Metal Talisman and the Dwarven Hand Warmers. So I want to do this Hand Warmer first, which means we need a Flawless Jade and Amber Gemstone. If I'm not mistaken, I have these already. In fact, I have everything. No, I don't actually. I need to make, whatever it is. Whoops. I don't know why I'm doing it like this. I need to make a Umber and Tungsten plate real quick. So we'll go ahead and make one of each of these. And then, I think I have the Flawless Jade in a backpack here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. We have a Jade and an Amber already. Why do I have this? When did I get this? I don't know, but oh well. Okay, so we have the Jade and the Amber already, so I'll go ahead and use those on the hand warmers, because 15 mining fortune is better than the now nerfed glowstone gauntlet, which only gives like 8.4, it looks like, I think, if I can math, plus the 6 from the reforged, so it'll be a good buff. So I guess I'll come back when the forge is done because that's a little bit boring. In the meantime, what I think I'm going to do is probably... I guess I'll just probably keep making glaciite amalgamations and do some commissions. Yeah. You know what? Something we can do in the meantime is I heard they added new museum items in here. So I guess let's go ahead and just take a look at what they've added. So Pelt Belt, that's one that I actually have on me. Yep, there it is. Luckily, we can actually see which ones are added now, so that's cool. What else is there? Pendant of... Are you serious? Come on. Come on. Why you gotta add those? Or add that in there? You don't have, what, the final drill in there. That's... Oh, well. Okay. So we need the Dwarven Hand Warmers. That's a given. And I'm going to just assume I need my chisel. I think I even saw it. So we'll add our chisel in there, and that'll give us a couple rewards retroactively. Yeah, we got those two, so that's good. But I do want my chisel back. Okay, let's keep looking here. So we just need the hand warmers. And is there anything in here that I need? Zoro's Cape. What is this? It's not even in the API. What? I have no idea what that is. Maybe that's from that new chocolate factory thing I've been seeing stuff about. Oh well. Let's keep looking here. Frozen Blaze, Armor of Magma, those are all before. Skeleton is before. Berserker is old. Okay, weapons. Are there any new weapons for some reason that I could be missing? All of these look pretty normal. Yep, pretty normal indeed. Okay, let's go ahead and claim these rewards here. That is a ton of XP. And okay, it looks like they added, wait a minute. Wait, no, you can't add that many. Oh, what is this? They added so many new ones. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I still need 14 more. And the only free one is going to be what? The Dwarven Hand Warmers, right? That's it? Yeah, that's literally it. Let me add this to my list and see if they messed up. Yeah, it looks like they added 2 more than what I have on my list. Oh, Zoro's Cape. Okay. So it looks like Zoro's Cape and the Pendant of Devon are assumed required items because the total amount you need to like max out your museum has increased by the exact amount of items that were added to museum, which means we actually need Pendant of Devon for my list to be correct. That's lame. That's really lame. Oh well, I guess we'll get the Dwarven Handwarmers done today, so that's pretty good. And one quick day later, we now can get the Dwarven Handwarmers and the Metal Talisman. So, let's take a look at this. 5 cold resistance, which is pretty awesome. And looks like 15 mining fortune and speed. Yeah, that's just straight up better than this. And it's not even glistening yet, so we probably want to throw glistening on this right now. And more importantly, the stat this gets is cold resistance. We've seen this a little bit before. I think some of my armor has, yeah, cold resistance, and they reworked how this does. So previously, when you're in the glaciate tunnels, your cold slowly builds up over time, and the higher your cold is, the lower your mining speed is. Now what they've done is cold resistance basically makes it so your cold has to be greater than your cold resistance for it to start to take effect. So let's say I have 15 cold resistance, then the cold penalty doesn't kick in until I'm at 15 cold resistance, which is really awesome, which does mean if you get 100 cold resistance, which I don't believe is possible, but just theoretically if we did, then cold would never be an issue, ever. We would be fine. We would probably just randomly implode when we hit 100 cold, but our mining speed would never be lowered. How do I make the, I think it's called the prism, right? Wherever it is. Yeah, this shiny prism. We need enchanted glowstone dust and gazing pearls. I know one of these chests has, yeah, a lot of gazing pearls, so let's go ahead and grab 10 of those. And I should have some glowstone dust. Oh, please tell me that's enough. Yes, it is, just barely. Okay. So we'll do that, and we're going to go ahead and throw the glistening reforge on these Dwarven Handwarmers. I don't believe I have a recombobulator for them. I don't see one, so we can't recom them quite yet, but, you know, we can throw glistening on that, which is going to mean 20 mining fortune, and a current increase of, well, 5.6, and then that'd be 6.6 if we were to recom it. The mining speed is just 15 better, which is awesome, and of course that 5 cold resistance is absolutely massive. So, apart from the recom, I think this is maxed mining equipment, apart from the, of course, the Pendant of Devon, or the Devon Pendant, which, that's going to be its own thing. But if we go back to the forge here, I don't believe there's anything else I'm very interested in forging right now. We have, of course, the pets we still need to do. I haven't done those yet, but I'm not really in the mood to mine more flawless gems right now. We have the chisel. I could make this, but I don't really want to. I'm in the process of getting the blue goblin omelet egg thing. That's super good, but that's not really something to show in videos because it's kind of boring. I'm at 17 out of 99 of those things. So I think what I'm going to do is start making a couple skeleton keys and, well, just see if we can roll the pendant or the shattered locket, which I don't know if that's going to happen, of course, but you know, if we get the shattered locket, that would be legendary. So for that, we're going to need a bunch of umber and tungsten plates, as well as some mithril plates, which is just refined mithril and stuff. So I guess I'll just be refining some more umber and tungsten for now because I don't have any mithril on me. So I guess we'll just do a bunch of tungsten for now. Yeah, you can look at the time, dude. 42 minutes. That is awesome, man. I'm happy to see that. But the mithril plate is definitely going to be the hard one, so I'm going to have to probably go and collect materials for those. Wait, check this out. Look how much powder I get mining just a single block of glaciate. I think I'm getting over 30 powder per block broken. That's actually maddening. Look at that. Yeah, exactly 30 powder. Here, let me run over here and use like my speed boost, and let's just see how much I get from a speed boost. Look how fast that goes up. That's actually kind of crazy. Let's get some efficient miner procs here. It should be going up like really fast. Yeah, look at that. Dude, that's actually nuts. What is this? So we have like 2 times powder. We have the Mithril Golem, and we have powder buff, and my Sky Mall perk is 15% more powder. This is nuts. I think this is one of the most powder like you can get, or like one of the fastest ways you can get powder from mining glaciite in the game right now is just having all those buffs stack up. I think, like, unless my golem was level 100, I'm pretty sure this is the max you can get from just mining glaciite. But dude, I'm definitely going to be mining for the rest of this 2 times powder because wow, that's a lot. Well, what do we have here? Want to take a guess? Opal crystal, let's go. Not my favorite crystal, but I mean, hey, it's a free crystal that I didn't have, so I'll gladly take it over not getting a crystal, that's for sure. We do already have the 2 opals that we're gonna need for the update, so this one I guess could just be used on anything if we want, but hey, I mean, free crystal, let's go. Okay, I've had these Inferno minions running for, I think, 2 days now, 2.5 days, and they've gone through 2 fuels now. I did check them after the first fuel, and there was nothing in them, so I guess we'll see what they're at now. Okay, 2 vertexes from this one. Alright, we'll take that. I guess we'll scoop those up real quick here. Pretty nice, and I guess we'll see what this one has. Nothing. Man, 2 days in a row, this guy generated nothing. Wow. I do believe I'm going to need more coal before I can craft more of these things. Yeah, I don't have 24 of these heavies, so I'll go get more coal, I'll refuel these things, and I guess we'll check back on them later on. I've been forging for about a day or so, and we have our first skeleton key, which is really exciting. I'm just gonna throw some more tungsten in here because why not? But I guess I'll be trying to look for a mine shaft that has a Vanguard corpse in it so we can roll our first ever Vanguard. I don't know, pretty excited for it, but I guess we'll have to see what happens from it. Oh man, hold on a second here. I have waited months for this. Actual months, if not longer. I mean, the Rift came out almost a year ago, right? Let's go ahead and collect all of these vampire minions one final time, because there is an item that uses an absolutely ridiculous amount of this hemoglass here, and at long last we're finally gonna be able to get it, dude. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. All right, let's grab all of this. I can already tell that I do indeed have enough of these. All right, let's scoop up those, and I guess condense all of these down, and if I have any extra ones, looks like I do, let's condense those down. And I'm just being extra careful doing this, but we can go ahead and take a look in this backpack, and yes, we do have enough. Let's grab, one second, let me put those away. Let's grab all of these. All of this hemoglass, I really hope it fits in my inventory. It's gonna be close. Get out of here, glass pane. Okay, and we're going to make a bunch of these hemo bombs. Now, real quick, I wanna make sure I'm doing this right because I don't wanna mess this up. Yeah, we need, looks like 2 stacks of hemo bombs. So let's go ahead and do that. There's the first stack, and there's the second stack. Oh my gosh. All right, where is it? Where is it? I don't know what it looks like. There it is. Let's grab our blood donor ring, and at long last, if I can do this right. There we go. There we go, dude. The blood donor artifact. +1 health regen, 5% extra mana regen. That is a massive profile upgrade. And there we go. The blood donor artifact on Iron Man is officially done, dude. Let's go. Let's go ahead and throw that in our accessory bag. And I guess while I'm here, I do have this Dwarven Metal Talisman and a, wherever it is. I got a Recombobulator earlier today doing some M7s because there was Derpy. So let's go ahead and slap this Recom on this to make this a rare accessory. And just kind of keep up all of our accessories being rare now. We can do this, and there we go. That's our new magical power. Let's take a look at it. 1487. We are getting so close to 1500, man. I can't wait to hit that milestone. But there we go. Blood Donor Artifact in Iron Man is finally done. And actually, this is a bit special, because I'm kind of out of required things to do with my minions. So we can start going for some more obscure things with these minions, and I'm not totally sure what I'm going to do with them exactly next, but I'll put some thought into it and I'll set these up and change these guys out in my own time. Alright, here's a special one! We've got ourselves a Vanguard corpse. Let's go ahead and use this skeleton key, man. This thing is so expensive. roughly a 1 in 130 chance at that Shattered Locket. Let's see if we get it. Nope, we didn't get it, but we got 3 Umber Keys, it looks like, a Suspicious Scrap, and then a Flawless Citrine, so pretty cool, but, I mean, we didn't get it, but, I mean, it's not too bad. I mean, 3 free Umber Keys isn't too bad, I suppose. Alright, let's update you guys on a few miscellaneous things here. So I swapped out the minions. We're just going with straight Blaze minions and Magma Cube minions. I learned that I actually have, where is it? A decent amount of Magma Cream already, but not anywhere near enough that I need. But I have 28 Blaze Rods, which actually is enough for something that I do want, which is pretty cool. I want to start going for the Burst Stopper Talisman / Artifact. These things are unreasonably expensive for some reason, but you know what? We're gonna go for it anyways. We're gonna need an ungodly amount of Magma Cream, and then of course, some of this Molten Powder stuff, which we already have the Blaze Rods for. Netherwort is completely free. Glowstone is boring, but free. And then these 2 are the hard ones, but it's not, you know, it's not unbearable to do, so. I don't know how long this is gonna take. It's mainly just waiting for Magma Cubes. I have Blaze Minions going, not nearly as many, but just, you know, some to generate more Blaze Rods, because we will eventually run out. And I'll need some for the different Blaze Slayer stuff later on anyways. But yeah, I'm just gonna let these guys roll for, I don't know, a month or 2. I don't really know. We're kind of done with minions, which is really weird to say. But like, I can't use minions to upgrade minions anymore. We have pretty much everything from minions, except for the, you know, the Molten Powder stuff. So we may as well just, why can't you reach any Magma Cubes? Where is the glass wall right here? Okay, I don't know what happened to that, but that's, I guess, gonna be that. If we go to the forge here, I'll show you what I'm working on. It's nothing interesting. I'm just making a bunch of skeleton keys for future videos because I figured people are gonna find that fun to watch, just opening the Vanguard corpses. Unfortunately, I am out of stuff. So, not gonna be doing that anytime soon. I guess I'll just start some refined titanium while I'm here. I really wish they would lower the time on refined titanium because there's no reason for it to be this long. That's okay. I need to get a lot of mithril, and that's something I'll probably do in the future here. I do believe, excitingly enough, that Cole is going to be the next Skyblock mayor, wherever he is. Yep, he's got the mining fiesta, and they're at good times, so I may actually do both mining fiestas. Whether I'm going to mine gems or not, I have not decided. I could and get some money, repair that G-Drag bank a little bit, because let me tell you, we're at 381 mil, it's not looking good, but, you know, getting Umber, Tungsten, Glaciite, and Mithril is also really, really, really tempting, so I don't know, I'll figure that out. But anyways, that's gonna be this episode of Hypixel Skyblock IRONMAN. If you enjoyed, a like rating and, you know, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below letting me know what you want to see me do next. Would be super, super appreciated. And of course, if you're buying ranks, gems, or fire sales off the Hypixel store, be sure to use my creator code at checkout for a 5% discount on anything you buy. My code is TOAD, T-O-A-D, just like my name. And your support is literally what keeps this series going. So, massive, massive thank you to people that choose my creator code. You know, it lets me keep playing Iron Man as my job, and that is fun? Question mark? It's Iron Man, let's be honest. But that's gonna be it for today. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Take care.